Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my new podcast From Figma to Power Apps. In the podcast, I will show you how to make beautiful controls for Power Apps directly through my plugin Power Apps for Figma. I'm Lucas and I'm founder of this plugin. Let's start.
Let me ask you something. How many hours have you wasted painfully recreating the same pixel-perfect design directly in Power Apps? Hours? Weeks? It's frustrating, right? Why didn't you use a Figma? The Figma is a great tool to create library of your components and reuse it again and again inside the Power Apps. But if I told you there's a direct bridge between these two worlds, today we are going to build a reusable product card in Figma and magic it directly into working Power Apps component. Not a screenshot, a real working component. And we are going to do it in just 15 minutes. Let's dive in. Awesome. Now it's time to show you how you can make product card in Figma and how easily you can export this card to Power Apps through the Power Apps for Figma plugin. The first what we need is frame. The frame is the beginning of every design in Figma. You can choose on the bottom side this icon frame or F key on your keyboard. Then you can simply drag and drop to specify width and height of your frame. You have three options of frame or four. So without auto load, with auto load, vertical, horizontal and grid. In this case we use the vertical auto layout. You can use it on the right side on the clicking, or you can use the keyboard where the abbreviation will be Shift plus A. We have prepared some image here and simply put it inside the frame. We can specify that will be the different padding from horizontal and vertical to 20. And let's call it product card. Now we need to put some texts, and again on the bottom there is text control, or simply use T on your keyboard. When you put here, you can start specify name of your card, which will be Porsche. And let's duplicate it to use some type, which is car. We can specify the nice typography for title and for type. And here we have two options. If we need to get a little bit smaller, we can use that we select both, press Shift A to cover it in a frame. When you cover in this frame, you can say that width will be fill and gap between them will be only, for example, 2. And let's make it a little bit higher, the title of the card. And change the color of the type of this card. Great, we have image here, we have title, something like subtitle, and let's go to put some properties of this car. Again, we can simply press T, where we will say that, for example, model. And if we use Command D, like duplicate, we can use, for example, for price. And if we want to have it in one line, in this case, we will use horizontal frame. Again, we can click Shift and A to cover in the frame, put it which is horizontal, and inside there, simply duplicate the text where we specify like Porsche S and put the model to fill container. And the frame, again, we'll put the fill to have it alignment to the wall size of the product card. The same we will do with the pricing. We will cover in a frame, say it's horizontal, fill container on the left side, and duplicate the text, press like 3K, and put the price to fill container. So now we have prepared the basic of the card. I will just apply some radius, and on the bottom we simply add button for buying. We can start with the text, put like buy, and this abbreviation I'm calling FET because you can use the F command, which creating the frame, then A like Shift and A, which is auto layout, T like the text. So this 3 abbreviations will make you a button in Figma. Here we started with the T, and when we put simply Shift and A, then T will be covered in the frame, put in fill container, little bit small paddings from the vertical, like 10, radius 10, and put some fill. We use, for example, with the same color like it's in text, and text change white color and put the button a little bit darker. Great, we have prepared this card, and now it's time to use it and for power-ups. In meantime, I opened power-ups in my browser where I have empty screen. Now it's time to copy paste from Figma to power-ups. Let's go back to Figma, open the power-ups for Figma plugin. I'm using the latest version, which is currently not in production, but maybe when you looking on this video, it's possible that it's already version 5.6 already published in the Figma community. The plugin helps you to create prefixes which represent power-ups controls, and easily to export to power-ups through the YAML viewer. Let's make it. But at first, let me rename the frames which is not suitable for naming in power-ups. Great. We have already renamed our texts and layout, and first we just click on the compile, which helps you to create the prefixes. When the prefixes are done, I only rename the last one because it's not typical container, but it's a button. So I will only use prefix btn like button. And label, it's not needed to have it the prefix. And the rest, let's have it as we have. Once we have ready the card with the prefixes, we can select the card again and see the output of the YAML code in the YAML viewer. We can simply copy it to clipboard, copy it to clipboard was notified, and put into Power Apps. As we see, layout is a little bit different because there are differences between Figma and Power Apps, but it's easy to fix it. And where you resize it, it's automatically resize. And this is how you can create product card from Figma to Power Apps. We are done for today. In next episode, we will discuss more about differences between Frame and Power Apps. Thanks for the watching.